Well, hello there, friends. Can't get really a better angle. Got this in a tree, sort of awkwardly. I hope that you're doing well. How about this? Um, I'm filming in something that isn't my car or grandma's room. How about that? So let's just say using 4th of July to spend some time with the folks out in the mountains and also go to some hot springs. They're staying at a resort here, and a bit of a drive down the road, I'm staying at some hot springs. There's a hotel there. That's correct, folks. I actually called a place and reserved a room by myself and then drove like 3 hours by myself there. I know, all at the age of 34, right? Finally got there, right? So, been taking advantage of the access to the hot springs, going over and picking up my mom, and using the pools there, and then going over here and spending time at the resort they're at, just because it's quieter, getting in some walking, things like that. We made kebabs, pork kebabs, just more peaceful and quieter here. So that's what I've been doing. So I've got to do a tour of my little hotel room, which is pretty nice. We then got some footage of some of the drive here, some gorgeous mountains and stuff like that. I used to not care for this stuff and look down on it. Right now you just have a sudden change where you just gotta appreciate the moments that you still have. You know, I'm getting older, my parents are getting older. This few day trip here, I think will probably stick in my head forever. I just look back, I used to not want to go anywhere. And so there was a period of time where they like went to places by themselves and stuff, and so that was a bigger being a shithead time in my life. What can I say? But I'm making an attempt, folks, to do better with things. So I mean, I'd normally never do anything like this, like, oh, you guys just go, I'll just sit home and do nothing, right? Well, didn't really get much footage of the hot springs just because they say you're not supposed to film there. So I don't want to like awkwardly, so. But yeah, this is the last night here. Just gonna go for a little bit more of a walk, go back to their place, have some tea, sit out on the patio there. The place they got, it's got a great view, honestly. There's like a deer last night outside of it. And yeah, then drive on back, go use the hot springs for a couple of hours, then call it a night. And tomorrow morning, I'm going to get up, have some coffee, go use the hot springs a little bit more, and then just drive on home. So yeah, I guess I'm gonna go do that, and we'll have some more thoughts from the hotel room. So, all right, folks, I thought this was like an occult symbol or something here. I was like, oh God, I better not go that direction. whatever is over there, but TP and pointing that way. Is that trail point? I don't know, but whatever. If you're looking for TP, if you need some TP for your bunghole, apparently go that direction, but I think I'll probably not do that. Just figured, well, I'm about to head back here, have some tea. Might as well enjoy this little place one last time. This little trail, and way further over there, like it becomes like a walking trail and very steep, and that bridge I was trying to cross, it was very wobbly, so I got scared, and that's why I suddenly started going so slow. See? Just stand out here, enjoy. Yeah. Oh. All right, folks, well, let's do a little tour of the room I've got. There's the entrance, little table. This, yeah, no TV, no nothing. The bed. Can't zoom out any further, so. Bed. Oh, yeah, picnic papa. Got all this, and there's bathroom, shower, so how about that? Oh, hello there, friends. Gosh, looking like is that a sun-dried potato? But yeah, Sunday morning about 8 a.m. just waiting for the coffee to cool off a little bit, have some coffee, and then get in the car and head on back. About a 2.5 hour drive back home, so decided to actually skip the hot springs this morning just because I think I spent so much time there. I went like 3 times a day the last 2 days that I think I just got bored at this point, and it's like, all right, I think I've had my fun. I don't care to go again this morning, so it's been good. I'm glad I went. You definitely need people to go with. Going by yourself is not that great. I'm just glad my parents were nearby to visit, and it all kind of worked out. I think they had the hotel or the resort booked a bit ago during kind of when my health problems were a lot worse, and so things kind of got better, and then I called this other place and was able to get the room and all that. So it's a good first step in some sort of traveling by yourself, right? Well, you know what I mean. Yeah, I was by myself, but hey, I did something other than just sit in the house. Actually went out somewhere, and it was good to like be around people, and in that, like, I have to be in a place like with my shirt off and like not feel self-conscious about it. So that was a good feeling to just get over, where after the first whatever, it's like, all right, nobody else around here cares. I know this is kind of sounding like body positivity crap, but, and, I don't know, kind of look at yourself sometimes, and it's like, I don't know if I'm that particularly bad looking. It's just not gonna meet anybody by hiding away in your room, but definitely still got a lot of work to do. But it was fun. But yeah, this would have been a lot more fun if I went over with friends or something, So it's long overdue, folks. long overdue to just get out the house and go somewhere. And I don't know, I was too much of a shithead for too long with this whole, oh, don't go anywhere, don't do anything with your parents, or like anytime you go somewhere, it just felt like pulling teeth or something, you know? So, but I suppose better late than never. So, that was fun. Not sure how healing. I mean, I think if you get the feeling that they kind of oversold the healing energy of these ancient spas here. Nothing here looked ancient. It was not a great place to go anywhere and do anything here either. It's definitely like you get the room, use the hot springs, but if you want to hike or anything, you've got to go drive somewhere else or anything like that. So, but yeah, it was good. It's just, I don't know. Did I have any healing? It just, I said, it feels like they maybe oversold that, you know, ancient mystical Native American waters of like, it looks like you guys just dug this stuff out yourself and poured water. And is it actually, or is it just hot water that you're putting in here? I don't know. Some of that Reiki healing stuff that I saw, I was like, oh, okay. Basically, primarily what kind of made me question it a little bit was how there's like, you know, I tried to be respectful of the rules where it's like, oh, at this point it's a quiet healing zone and no filming and no nothing, and yet it was like super loud. People talking, yelling, people with their like phones everywhere. So like, all right, well, so much for that Reiki mystical Native American healing whatever stuff here. You just don't get it, man. They ruined it for me. So, but other than that, it was fun. And of course, I cannot complain about women in bikinis. Oh. Yeah, what else can you say? So yeah, I'm gonna go finish up, have my coffee, and then head on home. So yeah, I said if I was here with friends, it'll be a bit more fun and probably want to stay here longer, but after 2 days, and it's like, I feel like I've gotten what I'm gonna get out of it. No point in staying further until the like later checkout time. Might as well just head on home. So hey, it's something, right? So I'll see you folks later. Bye-bye.